Florida's ban on abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy intended to save more lives is now in effect. President Joe Biden calls it a nightmare and blames Donald Trump. Meantime, Vice President Kamala Harris flew to Jacksonville, Florida to attack the new law, a measure one prominent pro-life group says will protect tens of thousands of unborn children. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, SBA Pro-Life America called today an enormous victory in a human rights battle of our time. But tonight, the Biden administration does not quite see it that way.
President Joe Biden blasts the new Florida law, writing, "Today, an extreme abortion ban takes effect in Florida, banning reproductive health care before many women even know they are pregnant." And he released a new campaign video.
This should be a decision between a woman and her doctor, and the government should get out of people's lives.
Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris, who's been traveling the country pushing for abortion expansion, today in Florida, unleashing the administration's anger over the new measure.
As of this morning, 4 million women in this state woke up with fewer reproductive freedoms than they had last night.
And abortion will be on the ballot in November in Florida, where Republicans have a 900,000 voter registration edge over Democrats. Pro-abortion groups want to use Amendment 4 to reverse the state's pro-life laws.
And this November, up and down the ballot, reproductive freedom is on the ballot.
But SBA Pro-Life America celebrating the new 6-week measure, saying boys and girls will live, and posting on social media, the Florida heartbeat law will protect 50,000 unborn children annually.
This is a really wonderful day. This is such a moment to celebrate. For so many years, babies in Florida have had few protections. Their mom have felt pushed towards the abortion clinics. And today we get to really shut that door and save so many lives.
Still, SBA State Policy Director Katie Glendaniel warns against Amendment 4 on the ballot this fall that would overturn Florida's pro-life protections.
Amendment 4 would not just get rid of the Heartbeat Act, it would get rid of all of our pro-life laws. It would mean that parents cannot have a part to play if their child is taken to the abortion clinic. It would require our state taxpayers to pay for elective abortions.
Now, President Biden also says Donald Trump, quote, ripped away the rights and freedom of women in America, end quote. Now, when Trump was president, he nominated justices to the Supreme Court who helped get Roe v. Wade overturned and tossed out a huge pro-life victory. In recent interviews, Trump repeatedly said abortion laws should be left up to individual states to decide. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.